Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. It is Sunday night, everybody, and we've got this bag left from Sue's friend mail. Look at all this. This looks like it's going to be necklaces. Oh my word, unakite. Already gorgeous, amazing. So let's get into that. How's everybody's weekend going? Weekends are, oh, look at this. This will be something. Finally going to have some stone for Croaker there. Croaker is jade. And Sue sent him, and he's a member of our, I'm sorry to pull it to the side. Let me get settled here. He's a member of our gang now. Moving the precious metals. Well, it has been a fun weekend. I have walked so much, and Olivia has had 2 good walks. I don't overdo it with her. We just do our short little route looking for rocks. A lady painted and put some out this I guess it was around noon. And when she posted, I was like grabbing my coffee to go, throwing Olivia in the car, and we headed down there and found some of her rocks. Lots of people out looking. This is beautiful. My gosh. This is so beautiful. We might have to get Bianca out for this one. All kinds of beautiful rocks. Jaspers to many different kinds of greens. And then this one, the pendant is just stunning. Just beautiful. Croaker, you like that, Croaker? Croaker loves that. Okay, I'm clearing my throat. I'm trying. Finally went to the grocery store. That's when I go on the weekend. I just don't have the energy to go during the week, or I just want to get home, get home. If I didn't dumpster dive, I would go, but when I get off work, I walk Olivia, dumpster dive, go to the thrift. So treasure hunting is that's my real life. So I get to the grocery store on the weekends. So I've got some tea going with some honey, local honey, and some lemon. I haven't tried the lemon before, but we'll see if that'll help me clear my, I'm always clearing my throat. Look at this. This is just amazing. Wow. Look at this piece. Talk about a statement necklace. I mean, amazing. It's heavy too. Nothing missing. That is some kind of statement. That is so pretty. I'm going to lay it off to the side because it's huge. We have a little copper toned feather. Pretty color. Nice pendant there. Yeah, we did some walking, and I don't know, there's always drama, even with the rock page, the rock people. Drama. So I guess I'll tell it to you, maybe. This is neat. This is so interesting and unique. That is an unusual necklace. Another big, huge, very colorful necklace. Another statement necklace. So all of these look like they're statement necklaces. Yes, all of them. To put that back up in there. Fix that. Look at that. Oh, that's backwards. Love the peach tone. Beautiful. With glass and gold tone. Nice. Well, this one lady that does these huge rocks, she did several for Halloween, and she comes and she posts, and like she'll put it in, she does it at businesses where it's very hard. If she didn't post, you wouldn't know where to find them. You just can't, you know, it's not like walking the trails, not like walking through the downtown. So we love her rocks. We've shown them to you before. Well, when she started that series of Halloween, wow, look at this statement necklace. This feels like the lava rock. I believe that's lava rock. Let me see. Yeah, that's going to be lava rock with plastic. That's really pretty. Oh, and we have a maker's mark. Chico's. Yeah, that's some lava rock there, I think. It's very light, little pieces. Let me see if I can get it closer so y'all can see. Anyway, when she first picked to put a picture on, she showed all of her rocks. There was one with a pumpkin. I wanted that immediately because it was on an orange rock. The other rocks were black and one was peach. Beautiful. Well, that was the one where my friend said after work, let's go get this rock. It's been 15 minutes since her post, and I said, it's not going to be there. It's at the Western store outside, you know. And so she said, just come on. Well, we went, and it was there. So she took a picture holding it and all that. So anyway, basically, we've been watching this lady her posts, and my friend got 2 and I got 2. And well, we're getting a low battery thing, but we'll make it. Look at that. That's beautiful blue. Love that. That's a pretty blue. Anyway, long story short, this girl goes, I sure would like to find one of your rocks. So the next thing you know, I think they private messaged and, you know, did a handoff of the pumpkin rock, which was, that's their business. That's fine. But we still wanted it. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty and colorful. My gosh. Gorgeous. I mean, that has got everything on it under the sun, including one of those things. I've seen these when they're not on. Now I know how they go on. These are some amazing necklaces. My gosh, wow. And so they did the rock, and then they did a, you know, a fake post or whatever. Let's see if this says anything. This is pretty. And then the girl was like, found, you know, and all that. Well, my friend said we're going to keep watching because she may re-hide. Oh, guess what she did? She put on a picture of, and it showed the edge of a building, it showed some grass, and it showed a pink drain pipe, like a gutter pipe. And she said re-hid. And it was a pitiful picture, you know, sitting in water, which this artist doesn't want her stuff in water because it's decoupage and it can't get wet. Anyhow, long story short, we looked for 3 hours for buildings around campus because she said it's going to be around something purple. Well, there was a homecoming game yesterday and we stayed away from it at the stadium. Excuse me. Thousands of people. Well, we ran out of places to look after 3 hours, couldn't find any more buildings with pink, and my friend said, now that the cops aren't blocking off this entrance to the stadium, let's go down here. So we slowly wove through, and I said, I don't want to do it. And she said, please, please, please. So we slowly wove through pedestrians, and you can drive back there. Got in the parking lot, and there was the ticket booth, and there was the pink drain pipe. And so she got out and looked, and there was one on the front and one on the back, and she said, this is not the building. The drain pipe looks weird, smashed or what. It doesn't match. So I said, well, there's another ticket booth on the other side. So we wove back out. Meanwhile, there was a man really drunk. This is cute. I love this. This is definitely going to be something I'm going to be wearing. I love owls. How cute is that? That is so adorable. All owls are cute no matter what. I went to Kroger's today, and there was a bat flying around in there swooping. People were having a fit, and I'm like, well, just in time for Halloween. This is pretty. A beautiful color of lime green. Love that. With some crystals in there. These are just some awesome, gorgeous necklaces. Wow. Awesome. I know I'm going to get my story finished and the battery's low. Look at this one. My little niece used to say, "Look at that. Look at that." That's how I feel. I get excited and you're like, "Oh, yuck, yucky. Look at that." Anyway, if I do another video, I'll have to show y'all the rock. If I do a video before Halloween. So, long story short, this rock could have saved somebody's life because their friends were huddled around the man, huge man. He was passed out. They had a bag in front of his mouth. I don't think he was throwing up, and they were trying to get him into a car. And there was some cops on bicycles, and I just got out of the truck while my friend was looking at the pink drain pipe, and I walked over to the cops and said, that guy over there needs to go to the hospital. This girl was laughing, which was, to me, it's just sad, these young people. I don't know what it was, but he could have died of alcohol poisoning or something. I've never seen anybody like that. And the friends didn't want him to get in trouble, but better to be in trouble with the public intox and get to a hospital and get your life saved. Because if you're mixing pills with that alcohol, it just looked, in the middle of my story, I can still see that. Woohoo, 925, beautiful. Wow, and this is glass, look at that. And then these are stones, aren't they? Tumbled stones, or that might be glass. Actually, I think it's glass. Might be stones. These look more like stones. Yeah, and agates. Oh, definitely. Yeah, these are stones. But I think these are glass with the thing on the inside, obviously. Beautiful. So pretty. Wow. I just love naturals. Aunt Barry's looking at several lots with naturals, so we're not giving up. I think I'm gonna have to do another video. I have to charge the phone. I have some things. Just seems like I have things to tell y'all. Anyway, so the cops got that guy. I don't know what happened. We got in the car. That's beautiful. That looks like peridot. It is. It's got to be. Look at this, y'all. I mean, is that just gorgeous or what? Wowza, wowza. Yeah, Croaker, we know you want that peridot. You and Shelly gonna have to share that peridot. You and Shelly and Cluck. Y'all gonna have to share that. And, oh, these are these, oh, I thought they were seeds. Okay, they're not. Anyway, so I said, let's go to the other ticket booth. And we're talking, this is the end of the game. Nobody's buying tickets anymore. And I'm like, it's not going to be there, but we're going to go. And we parked on the other side of the stadium. This is really pretty color, beautiful colors. I think it's ceramic beads. So let me just finish my story with the tea. So we parked on the other side of the stadium. There was some parking. Walked up, 4 flights of stairs. At the top, there was a dumpster. There was a bunch of porta potties, and there was the ticket booth. On the back of it was the pink drain pipe, no rock. And she was looking, and then I was walking to the building, people everywhere. And then at the front of the building, I saw a shadow of it's a big rock, like leaning. And she said, go to the front of the booth. And so I did. I can walk faster than her and all, so her knee has issues and all that. So I was headed, and I made her come up those stairs. I said, we've been driving around for 3 hours. If you can make it, get up these stairs and let's do this together. If it's here, it's a miracle. And there it was, this huge rock. I gotta just go get it. Still doing the video. So anyway, you could barely see the shadow of it tilt like that. And the bright sun shining and everything. We're going to get to these 2 pieces. But I went around, and there it was. At the bottom of the drain pipe, at the front of a ticket booth, where people are in line, or were thousands of people today. Well, it was yesterday. Thousands of people that day. 3 hours since her post, and we got it. Unbelievable. The point is, they tried to keep us from getting this rock. The painter got it into the hands of this girl that wanted one without knowing how to find one. That's fine. That's their business. But then this girl turned around and re-hid it like she didn't even want to keep it. Not even 15 minutes. She took it right to the game, put it down there, but she didn't say really where it was. And we didn't know exactly. All we knew was pink drain pipe. And so I got to say, this was meant for us. Meant for us. And no, we did not post that we got this because they were trying to keep it from us. So no, I don't want to be like, oh, by the way, after 3 hours, we found the rock y'all didn't want us to get. So, anyway, my friend's favorite holiday is Halloween, and all of the other ones were like witches and all. And this one we wanted from the very first post when she did like 7 or 9 rocks, and we got it. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Could not believe it. Real miracle. We were high-five. I mean, drama with the rocks. This looks beautiful. This has that look of sterling, but I don't know that it has. Sterling can get that yellow sheen to it. I may test it, but I don't see a mark. But oh, what am I talking about? Shut up. Shut up. I figured, sterling can is sometimes, instead of turning black, as y'all know, it gets a yellow. 925. Sue, this has been the most amazing box of items. Beautiful. Just turning this over. So we got the 925 hang tag. This definitely looks sterling with that light yellowish, what do you call it? I can't think. Instead of the black, some of them turn yellow. Beautiful. Tarnish. It's not really tarnished. It just has that patina. There we go, patina. Thank you so much. And let's look at this one. And Croker wants that one, and Shelley wants that one, and Cluck wants that one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those beautiful with a knot in between pieces. Wow, it's just beautiful. That one might have a 925 as well, as it should. Beautiful sterling clasp with unakite, or some people call it watermelon stone or something. They're just stunning. They're beautiful. Love it. Pinks and greens. It's just lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'll take this other one down. Let's get a good look at this. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Hope everybody is doing really well. Look at that. It just takes your breath away. It's definitely the most beautiful piece of unakite jewelry I have seen put together like that, with the way the shape of the stones. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I can't even talk. What is the date today? Are we the 27th? When a selfish man hears another praised, he thinks himself injured. English proverb. Carefully, I fanned a fresh supply of orange and yellow napkins on the buffet table. For 2 weeks, I had worked hard on the retirement party under my supervisor, Elizabeth Gray's direction. I bought supplies, designed and made the floral centerpiece, and baked the large white frosted sheet cake that read, "Happy Tomorrow, Jim Pelton." Now it was almost over. For the last time I replenished the punch. The party was an obvious success. My hard work had paid off. The program began. After the usual speeches and congratulations, the big boss said a few last words. For all the work that went into making this an outstanding occasion, I would like us to give a hand to Elizabeth Gray. There was an applause, and I stood quietly, wondering where the sudden rock that filled my stomach had come from. My hands were cold, and I had trouble with sudden tears. But I was the one who did all the work, I thought, and they didn't even mention my name. As I walked despondently across the parking lot to my car, a white-haired man hurried towards me. "I know how hard you work," Jim Pendleton said. "I'm sorry you didn't get credit for all you did. I want to personally thank you." He squeezed my hand and walked rapidly away. "I've done it again, Lord. I've let my pride stick pins in me. In my desire for recognition, I almost forgot the real reason for the work I did, to make someone else happy." Well, that's our devotional for today. And we want to say thank you so much to Sue for all of the amazing pieces. We hope everyone is doing well, feeling well, ready for Monday. It's still Sunday evening. It's still early. It's not even dark out. And we made a pot of soup. Well, 2 pots. Now it's 2 pots. My friend makes it. I go to the store. We got a good thing going. I go to the store. She pays for it. I bring it home. She cooks it. I do the dishes and take out the trash. And then it feeds, like I'm gonna give some to my mom. My mom today is in a, she went to like a church. The Lutherans are doing something with Martin Luther, and I should know, Reformation. So she's in the neighboring town at their bigger Lutheran church, and our pastor's preaching over there. And it's just a thing we do with the neighboring Lutheran church. There's not a lot of Lutherans in East Texas. A lot of mostly Baptist and Pentecostal. So anyway, she's already eating tonight. So we're gonna get her the hot soup tomorrow, and we're doing this soup as a way to try to eat less preserved meat. In other words, it's fresh chopped up stew meat, and there is some hamburger meat because Kroger's only had one package of stew meat left, and then lots of chopped up vegetables and a little bit of bouillon in each of the huge pots, so not too much salt or any of that. And that's what I need, low salt. So anyhow, we're just that's what we got going on, and it'll get us through the at least 4 days of the work week with lunch, and so that's an easy thing. And now we're ready to open. We've got some sitting here from Janice in Colorado, and we will get to that probably sometime this week. And I just want to thank everybody for joining us. We've really enjoyed, and Sue especially, for bag after bag after bag of gorgeous quality jewelry. We're so spoiled, and we're so blessed. And we thank you very much, Sue. So y'all have a great Sunday evening.